singers Napoleon Murphy Brock. And then there's many other events, but especially want to tune you into the great Alan Eichler's here, and he's producing Susie's shows at Catalina Jazz Club in Hollywood. And we've been so fortunate. If you don't know his history, tune into my podcast, and we talk about everyone he's helped in his career. He's an amazing human being. And Susie sang there twice recently, but this is August 14th at Catalina's. Please join us. Janet Klein is also on the bill. So it is highly encouraged. It's a real honor and a pleasure to have this amazing band tonight. So let's give it up for Brad Kay. And what's the name of the band this year, Brad?
It's the Corinthian Column Jazz Band. Oh. Yes, light the candles. You can't have the show without the candles. So, all right, okay, all right. Okay. All right. Here, Gary.
Brad, I guess we should start.
We should start.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Watch me.
All right.
Ready? Ready? Brad?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat tonight. Susie Williams, that supposedly mild-mannered cook, cleaning lady, and bottle washer by day, goes her blithe and sinuous nocturnal way, attracting and snaring writers the way most of us attract lint. Under that fuchsia wig, her stupendous, insatiable curiosity, her warm and winning personality, her devastating wit, has beacon-like tempted and lured many an unsuspecting word slinger, even if he was already dead, to their inevitable fates, their pitiful carcasses on gaudy display in this lit show. You may ask, does she feel any remorse, shame, regret, or even a pang of guilt? I should say not. She positively revels in her charms. I can only stifle my manly agastment as I proudly present that woman of mystery, that light in the library, that hardcover Cassandra, Susie Williams. Hey, whoa. Stop at the bubble machine. Stop at the bubble machine. Whoa.
George
Kaufman and Angelou, Sophocles is our herald. Tennyson and James Joyce too. We have Zelda Fitzgerald. Lewis Carroll is a staple. We should have done something papal. Melville and that wit Tom Lehrer. Two Johns Hagen, Steinbeck here. And Edgar Guest, our special guest. Yes. And Edna St. Vincent Millay. Hey! The Lit Show 2025.
Thank you, my public. Darlings, welcome, good readers. We begin our show with two songs about doing our show. The first is an arty one, written by Herman Melville, Mr. Herman Melville, called Art. The second, a less artsy song about tenacity.
All right.
Maestro?
Okay. Okay.
In placid hours, well pleased we dream of many a brave and unbodied scheme, but formed to lend, pulsed life create. What unlike things must meet and make, a flame to melt, a wind to free, sad patience, joyous energies, humility, yet both pride and scorn, all needed for art to be born. Take a breath. Instinct and study, both love and hate, audacity, reverence, these two must mate and fuse with Jacob's mystic heart to wrestle with the angel. All right, up jumps our crew with our own Fez dispenser.
Yes.
His name is Todd Von Hoffman.
That's right.
Indeed. Well, these have come from very far off
Very far off.
lands. Wait a minute.
Far off lands, far off lands.
Take one, brother. Oh, wait, no, that's one from Modern Drunkard magazine. Thank you.
My favorite rag.
With Ruth, Susie, and I together. Kiva for herself.
Oh, I love this one.
The
Oh.
lovely Ginger.
Oh. Can I some gruel, please?
And for young Preston, just joining us, little Ty. Isn't he a
Little
darling?
child. The little darling.
Stop
The darling.
embarrassing me.
All right, shades, guys.
Shades.
Let's get into character.
Shit, I put my shades on too
so
early.
bright.
Okay.
We got all our gear on. Okay, that's it. All right, very good. I love this. This is okay. So, we have a lot of fuss tonight about Edgar Guest. I don't suppose many of you have heard of him at this point, but Edgar Guest was for about 50 years, from like 1900 to almost 1960, 60 years, probably the most widely known yet least respected poet in America. Dorothy Parker quipped, "I'd rather flunk my Wasserman test
That's syphilis.
than read a poem by Edgar Guest." Trust me, he was famous. Prolific with over 11,000 poems to his credit. He was syndicated in hundreds of newspapers. He made Victor Records, had his own radio and TV show called A Guest in Your House. And,
Get him out of here!
tonight we give Edgar his due. And with probably his most famous poem, It Couldn't Be Done. Here we go. Okay, so, all right. Okay, Somebody said that it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied that maybe it couldn't, but he'd be the one who wouldn't say so till he tried. So he buckled right in with the trace of a grin on his face. If he worried he hit it, he started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. Somebody scoffed. Oh, you'll never do that. At least no one ever has done it. But he took off his coat and he took off his hat, and the first thing we knew, he'd begun it. With a lift of his chin and a bit of a grin, without any doubting or quit, he started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. There are thousands to tell you it cannot be done. There are thousands who prophesy failure. No extra charge for that. There are thousands to point out to you one by one the dangers that wait to assail ya. But just buckle in with a bit of a grin. Just take off your coat and go to it. Just starting to sing as you tackle the thing that cannot be done, and you'll do it.
He done it.
Did it.
By Jove, he did it, Edgar Death song in front of all these intelligent people. Well,
Okay. And now we get to our cover boy. Turn to your covers of your Lit Show symposia. You guys are going to stay on stage. Okay. And that the marble gent on our cover is Sophocles. No, none other than Mr. Sophocles from 500 BC. Wow, you know, that's as farthest back as we've ever gone in this Lit Show, I'm telling you. And we're going to go back further. We're going to do cave paintings next year.
I was looking for Ovid, you know. Cave painting
That's right.
songwriters.
We're going to go Let's Go France, you know. Sophocles, we're going to ease you into it with a contribution from the great Mr. Tom Lehrer, who is still with us at age 99, and just as acerbic and just as witty and bright, amazing as ever. You know, I'll tell you, there's got to watch out for these 99-year-olds. They'll kill you. So, anyhow, so so here he is. Okay. From the Bible to the popular song, there's one thing that we've known right along. Of all ideals we hail as good, the most sublime is motherhood. You're way ahead of me. There once was a man, though, who it seems once carried this ideal to extremes. He loved his mother and she loved him, and yet his story is rather grim. There once lived a man named Oedipus Rex. You may have heard about his odd complex. His name appears in Freud's index 'cause he loved his mother. His rivals used to say quite a bit that as a monarch he was most unfit, but still in all you had to admit that he loved his mother. Yes, he loved his mother like no other. His daughter was a sister and his son was his brother. One thing on which you can depend is he sure knew who a boy's best friend is. When he found what he had done, he tore his eyes out one by one, a tragic end to a loyal son who loved his mother. So be sweet and kind to mother now and then, have a chat. Buy her candy or some flowers or a brand new hat. But maybe you'd better let it go at that. Or you may find yourself with a quite complex, yeah. Oh, you'll wind up like Oedipus. I'd rather marry a duck-billed platypus than wind up like old Oedipus Rex. Okay, oh yes. Okay.
All right, darlings, we're going to do another song that involves Sophocles, who wrote
real song
Oedipus
about-
Rex, and Antigone. And from Antigone was birthed this poem.
I crown
It's-
myself.
Yes.
What? What?
I just want to get it
Like that? Okay. That's dorky. I don't know.
I'm here.
All right.
Fix
Okay,
it,
ready.
girl.
All right.
So, this is a song that Brad and I put music to. Let me just tell you that it's Antigone has been translated and bruised and battered through the years and retranslated and then finally translated by us.
Oh.
We triangulated
At heart, this is an
other
actual.
translations.
This is an actual Sophoclean ode, so he actually is participating in this lit show, and with a little editorial insertion in the middle. Okay, you ready? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Ancient Greece?
Ancient Greece, yes. Of
Okay, here we
course.
go.
Ancient Greece. Susie. Ancient Greece. We take you to that windswept, long ago land where men were men and sheep were nervous. The land of Corinthian columns, Phrygian and Mixolydian scales, and those captivating primordial rhythms.
Many wonders there be, but none more wondrous than man. Or the surging sea and the scorching sand through the foam of the firth, man makes his perilous way. while the eldest of deities, earth knows not toil nor decay.
Ere he furrows and scores, all year in and year out, with his trusty horse, plowshares turneth about the light-boned birds of the air, birth beasts of weald and the wood. He traps with his woven snare as many fish for his good. Stop. Sophocles, where are you? You've been gone 2,500 years, and we miss you. Won't you please come around again and tell us more? Oh, a epic poet of ancient Greece, oh, give out with the score.
Master of cunning is he, the savage bull and the hart, that's an elk, who roams the mountain free, tamed by his infinite eye. Words and thoughts from him flow just as swiftly as air. Wit and good counsel, governance and civic care.
Sophocles, where are you? We could sure use your wisdom today. For we miss you. Won't you please come around again and tell us more? Oh, epic poet of ancient Greece, come on and tell us the score. He hath learned all of these, and making shelter from rain, and the airs that freeze, mighty cities attain.
Wow, look at those cities, my
He hath
God.
provisions for all.
Hath provision for all. Fell plague hath learned to endure.
Safe whate'er may befall, yet for death he hath found no cure. Sophocles, where are you? 2,500 years, and we miss you. Won't you please come around again and tell us more? Oh, epic poet of ancient Greece, oh, give out with the score. Everybody! Sophocles,
Everybody!
where are you? You've been gone 2,500 years, yeah, and we miss you. Won't you please come around again and tell us more? Epic poet of ancient Greece, oh, give out with the score.
Oh, okay, Beck, you gotta come out and just okay, Beck's gotta come out and show what she's wearing. This is Beck. She's our poster girl for the Lit Show tonight. This is Beck Keller. Note her dress.
I'm not Beck Keller. I'm Erato, the muse of lyric poetry, and, by the way, erotic poetry.
Call me.
Oh.
Oh my God, that's shocking. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God, Craig. You're giving me some competition. So now we're going to do. I fell in love with Zelda Fitzgerald. There's a book we got, and it just has this compendium of great paintings, watercolors, paper dolls. Just she's got like a certain thing, and I think it could be possibly because she's like she's a little crazy pet, you know, and it just makes her like more. Anyway, here's Brad's music to her prose from her novel Save Me the Waltz, half of which she wrote in a Baltimore mental hospital. Here she writes about shopping for flowers in Paris in the 20s, and everything was okay. Yellow roses she bought with her money like Empire satin brocade. Ooh, and white lilacs and pink lip lips like molded confectioner's frosting. And deep red roses like a V on poem. Black and velvet as an insect wing. The crystalline drops of lily of the valley. A bowl of nasturtiums like beech and brass. And malignant parrot tulips, scratching the air with their gaddic bars, and the voluptuously flaunted revolutions of Parma violets. She bought lemon yellow carnations, perfume with a taste of hard candy, and garden roses purple as raspberry pudding. And every kind of white flower the florist knew how to grow. She bought Madame Gardenias like white kid gloves and forget-me-nots from the Madeleine stars. Attacking sprays of gladioli and the soft evening burn of black tulips. She bought flowers like salads, flowers like fruits, jonquils and narcissus, poppies and ragged robins, sunflowers with the brilliant carnivorous quality of Van Gogh.
James Joyce's epic poem from Finnegan's Wake. James Joyce is a regular customer here at the Lit Show, we have to say, because I've never read anything so dense and entertaining and mind-bogglingly weird as his works. His epic poem from Finnegan's Wake, to which he actually set music, you see, which qualifies this for the Lit Show, you see. Once again, we look for writers, famous writers, who actually wrote lyrics and or music. We featured music by George Bernard Shaw, in a previous show, and a couple of others, but this is actually James Joyce's melody. And so we have his great poem, Pierce O'Reilly, sung, nay, acted, nay, more than that, brought to life, I say, by that considerable bloke, John Preston.
And before we begin, I must say, James Joyce did indeed say Guinness
Oh, a little theater concrete there, huh?
is the wine of Ireland.
Oh,
And while he was known to have a Jameson too, it was indeed the Guinness that was his favorite through and through. I can think of nothing more fitting Don't tell anybody I love head.
the beer that makes Shillelagh famous.
Mother's milk to me. My goodness, my Guinness.
And now for a little bit of whimsical, nonsensical combination of Scanda-Gaelic-ish story of a rumor of something that may have or may not have happened in a park. It's all rumor. Have you heard of one Humpty Dumpty? How he fell with a roll and a rumble and curled up like old Olaf Carumble by the butt of his magazine wall, hump helmet and all. He was one time our king of the castle. Now he's kicked about like a rotten old parsnip. And from Green Street he'll be sent by order of his worship to the penal jail of Mountjoy, to the jail of Mountjoy, jail him and joy. He was father of all schemes for to bother us, slow coaches and immaculate contraceptives for the populace, mare's milk for the sick, 7 dry Sundays a week, open air love and religions reform, and religious reform, hideous in form. Why said you couldn't he manage it? I'll go bail out my fine dairyman darling, like that bumping bull at the Cassidys. All your butter is in your horns. His butter is in his horns. Butter on his horns. Oh, there, Rusty, Frosty, Toasty. Yeah, change that shirt on ye. Ram the Ram, the king of the Ram, Balbaccio, Barbuccio. We had cha-cha-cha-char, tops, chairs, chewing gum, and chicken pox in the China chambers, universally provided by the soft-soaping salesman. Small wonder he'll cheat everyone, our local lads nicknamed him. When Chipperden first took the floor with his bucket shop store down Barger Way in Lower. So snug he was in his hotel premises sumptuous, but soon will bonfire all his trash tricks and trumpery, and 'tis short till Sheriff Clancy'll be winding up his unlimited company with the bailiff's boy at the door, bim bam at the door, then he'll bum no more. Sweet bad luck on the waves washed to our island, the hooker of that Hammerfest Viking, and Gale's curse on the day when Eblana Bay saw his black and tan man o' war, saw his man o' war on the harbor bar. Where from? Rares Poolbeg, cock and pin handsy balls. Donnes Moir, Scroupers, Weekin, Weepin, Frampery, Fingilmac, Oscaronis, Barnegace, Boniface, Tuxman, Gamel, Hole, Nevergerkers, Moniker, Augusire, their Gamer, and Americans cod, a Norwegian camel cod. He is begod. Lift it! Lift it! Ah, hosty, lift it, you devil, ye! Up with the rhyming ran! It was during some freshwater garden pumping, or according to the nursing Meriwether admiring the monkeys, that our heavyweight heathen Humphrey made a bold and maiden to woo. Wahoo, what'll she do? The general lost her maiden loo. He ought to blush for himself, the old hay-headed philosopher, for to go and shove himself that way on top of her. The God, he's the crux of the catalogue of a Howard and Toledo Zoo. Mrs. Billing and Coo, Noah's tanks good as new. He was jostled by Wellington's monument, our notorious hippopotamus, when some bugger let down the backdrop of the omnibus, and he caught his death of the Fusiliers with his rent in arrears. Give him 6 years. 'Tis sore pity for his innocent poor children, but look out for his missus legitimate. When that free gets a grip of old Earwicker, won't there be earwicks on the green? Big earwicks on the green, the largest ever you've seen. Savile Claus, Shakespeare, Pseudo Diodanto, and the Nemamosius. Then we'll have a free trade Gales band and mass meeting for to sod the brave son of Scandinavia, and we'll bury him down in Oxman's town, along with the devil and Danes, with the deaf and dumb Danes and all their remains. And not all the king's men nor his horses will resurrect his corpus, for there's no true spell in Connacht or hell that's able to raise a king. Thank you.
Bravo! John Eric Preston, oh my God. I mean, we've heard Anthony Burgess do a fine job, but Anthony Burgess did not have Brad Kay, really, really backing him up in a great way. All right, so now we're going to welcome a lovely, lovely Venetian creature who's going to do a song where Maya Angelou goes to New Orleans. And her name is Ginger Smith. And you've got to see, is it called Calypso Girl?
It's called Calypso Heatwave. It's online.
Calypso Heatwave. It's got every star in it. And Maya Angelou is very sexy. And so is Ginger.
Yes.
And I get to sing in English. That was amazing. That was incredible. Woo! They say there ain't a man a woman can trust. They all use juju and goof for dust, but I don't argue, baby. I don't make no fuss. 'Cause you put it on me, and I'm so glad I could bust. I had a pretty man in every town. I played so hard till the sun went down, but you stopped my partying when you came around. That's right, you put it on me, and now I'm not lost, I'm found. And I found this band.
Yeah, I want a piece of this.
Ooh, that's right. If I holler for the doctor, he would come. If I asked for medicine, well, he'd give me some, but that won't cure me, baby. No, that wouldn't be fun. Yeah, you put it on me, and now my sick days are done. Well, some spend their dough at Marie Laveau, buying shangle wangers for the sad mojos and all that gree and Rose of Jericho. Yeah, you put it on me, and that don't cost me zero. Yeah, you put it on me. And you're a hero.
My longtime partner, Ginger Smith. Wow. God. What about that, Preston? What about Preston doing Percy O'Reilly? All right, so now this is a melody I wrote to a poem by Edna St. Vincent Millay. Have you ever heard her big poem, Nascimento? Renaissance. I want to say Milton Nascimento. No, it's Renaissance. It's not a Brazilian musician. Okay, so Renaissance, the poem, is I think, the greatest poem ever written. That's just me. But this is another really great poem by Edna. Her name was Edna. She I don't know, she didn't look like an Edna to me. But this is one of the finest songs that came out of the Brow Lit Show. It's about a 1919 foray across the bay to Staten Island, back and forth. with her lover that was Latin. We were very tired. We were very merry. We'd gone back and forth all night on the ferry. And it was bare and bright and smelled like a stable. But we looked into a fire and we leaned across a table. We lay on a hilltop underneath the moon, and the whistles kept blowing, and the dawn came soon. We were very tired. We were very merry. We'd gone back and forth all night on the ferry. And you ate an apple and I a pear from a dozen of each that we bought somewhere. And the sky went all wan, and the wind turned cold, and the sun rose dripping, a bucket full of gold. We were very tired. We were very merry. We'd gone back and forth all night on the ferry. And we hailed, "Good morrow, mother," to a shawl-covered head, and bought a newspaper that neither of us read. And she wept, "God bless you for the apples and the pears." And we gave her all our money but our subway fares. All right, I gotta dedicate this song to like my so many Star Venetians here, especially Eric Alberg. This song that I'm about to sing is by the person who founded the Beachhead in the 50s. No, he founded Venice West in the 50s and the Beachhead in 1968, but like early 68, almost 67. Yeah. John Haig is his name. Come on, Venetians, clap. So this Venice literato made his mark on us. And so to Sponto, to Eric, you know, the Venice West became Sponto, and then Sponto is just so much. I wear black twice in my life, John Lennon and Sponto, that's it. My parents, no, just kidding, but, okay. Some people know what I mean. Okay, so this poem is timely at the moment, as are many political poems. So here we go. The little ape came from a tree, used a stick to kill his family, called aloud from the tree. What a brave and strong ape was he, made followers out of you and me. Bum, bum. The little ape caught in the rain, used some leaves to cover up his brain, thought up gods for rain and tree to explain away the mystery, made worshippers out of you and me. The little ape had way enough what to do with all his stuff. Instead of handing it out for free, he put others on a salary, made employees out of you and me. Thanks a lot. Little ape that schemed and planned, put a fence around the land and told his followers they'd be free if they fought the next door enemy, made soldiers out of you and me. The ape whose stick is bravery, whose ignorance theology, whose avarice makes slavery and cruel nationality, and monkeys out of you and me. Now, Rory, come on up.
Okay. Now, putting together a word in edgewise, this is, I'd like to introduce
Just come on up.
Rory Johnston, who is a venerable and honored member of our crew. Yeah, he deserves it. He really does.
Rory, it was Ask Jeeves. You guys remember Ask Jeeves? Yeah. Right
Yeah.
before like Google.
Yeah.
He was the voice for Ask Jeeves.
He was the face of Ask Jeeves. It was a very
The
good
face, too,
likeness,
yeah.
I have to say. I'll tell you, when I saw that thing, I said, "Hey, that's Rory." Rory found this poem by this hopeful poem about death by Alfred Lord Tennyson, and he shall explain it himself.
Alfred Tennyson was one of the great Victorian poets. He was even Queen Victoria's poet laureate, and he was 80 years old when he wrote this song. He was obviously reflecting about what was going to happen, and he decided that that dying would be like taking a journey from a harbor and across the sandbank out of the harbor. And this poem has been set to music by umpteen eminent composers, but I'm sure that this one is the best by Ronnie Arthur.
Of course. Yeah. All right.
believe, too fool for sound and form. When that which drew out from the boundless sea turns again home. Turns again home. Turns again home. When that which drew out from the boundless sea turns again
Twilight
Yeah.
and evening bell, and after that the dawn. And may there be no sadness of farewell when I am born. When I am
All right. Inspiring. As many of you know, and for you newcomers, our principal mission in the Lit Show is to introduce songs by famous writers, by people who you didn't know had ever written a song. A correct response to finding out this or that person is in the Lit Show is saying, what? I read his books and stuff. I didn't know he wrote a song, you know? And so it really is, you know, we want this to be surprising and startling. And this year we have a major find. It's actually Lit Show Gold. George S. Kaufman. Some of you know him. He's a major source of mirth to Broadway and Hollywood. Kaufman from the 20s into the 50s and 60s. Kaufman was one of the hardest working and most successful writers in America, and director, producer, actor, Algonquin Round Table wit, with, you know, Alex Walcott, Dorothy Parker, yada yada, you know what I'm saying? Expert bridge player. He was famous as a bridge player. He really was. And lover, of the sultry, incandescent Mary Astor. Yes, 5 times, dear diary, 5 times. Oh, you know his plays. You really do. His two.
5 times. That's really good.
Yeah. I tell you.
I mean, that's the maximum I've ever had.
He's a 2-time Pulitzer Prize winner. He wrote or co-wrote The Man Who Came to Dinner, You Can't Take It With You, Dinner at 8. You know, when when the lady says to Jean Harlow, well, you needn't worry about losing your job, you know. the coconuts and animal crackers for the Marx Brothers. You know, in fact, Groucho, who was no mean wit himself, called Kaufman his god. Of the I Sing with George and Ira Gershwin. This is as good as it got. The Solid Gold Cadillac. He wrote that for Judy Holliday in the 50s. In 1945, he produced a send-up of Gilbert and Sullivan's comic opera HMS Pinafore, and of course this show is absolutely brilliant in itself. You know, it's a hard act to follow. But Kaufman was inspired to do a send-up of HMS Pinafore. He changed the setting, retained Sir Arthur Sullivan's music, and completely rewrote W.S. Gilbert's lyrics, calling it Hollywood Pinafore. And so now we will present a meager couple of excerpts from Hollywood Pinafore. All right. I'm supposed to have some company up here. Oh, here you are.
Where do you want us, Professor?
Right here is good.
All right. Right behind?
Yeah, good. That's great. Okay.
Front, behind?
All right.
Right behind. Where the
That's right. You're in my way. That's right. When I was a lad, I tried my hand at every business in the land. When my list was most diversified, I sold umbrellas and insecticides. But I could not make anything go, so now I am the ruler of the studio.
But he could not make anything go, so now he's the ruler of the studio.
I drove a truck and I worked in a bank, and at both those jobs I really stank. I also made asbestos pies, and I manufactured artificial butterflies. But in all of that time I never said no, and now I am the ruler of the studio.
But in all that time he never said no, and now he's the ruler of the studio.
I cleaned the windows and I scrubbed the floor of a place that I don't mention anymore. I went upon the stage and dropped the spear, and I sat upon a bench in Central Park one year. But you ought to see my bungalow, for now I am the ruler of the studio.
You ought to see his bungalow, for now he got the ruler of the studio.
I got a job as a sandwich man, but found the work too pedestrian. I read the picture magazines, and I made a lot of money playing slot machines.
He made a lot of money playing slot machines.
I flunked as a brakeman on the B&O, but now I am the ruler of the studio.
He flunked as a brakeman on the B&O, and now he's the ruler of the studio.
So all schlemiels, wherever you may be, whoever you may be, if you want to rise to the top of the tree, if you wouldn't be regarded as a darned old fool, be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Just hold your breath and never say no, and you all may be rulers of the studio.
Hold your breath and never say no, and you may be the ruler of the studio.
None of this kumbaya stuff, man. Okay. All right.
Are we symbiotic?
Where's my flask?
Are you symbiotic right now?
of course.
I'm feeling so symbiotic. I don't know. Ow, I love it.
You ain't heard nothing yet. Also from Hollywood Pinafore. A writer fills the lowest niche of the entire human span. He is just above the rat and should always tip his hat when he meets the garbage man.
His lips should tremble and his face should fail. His steps should falter and his eyes should quail.
He should live somewhere in a adobe hut and always should be ready for a salary cut. His lips should tremble and his face should pale. His cups should tremble and his eyes should quail. He should live somewhere in a adobe hut and always should be ready for a salary cut.
That was all the skip.
All right. Wow. Okay. Another chance. Okay.
Next time. Another chance.
Here we go. Here we go.
Class.
Okay.
A writer does not own the chains that bind him head and toe. If before he falls asleep, he should count a lot of sheep, they belong to the studio.
He should work every morning, every noon, and all he should do is write and write.
Till he falls right over and his eyes protrude, and this should be his customary attitude. He should work every morning, every noon and night, and all he should do is write and write till he falls right over and his eyes protrude, and this should be his customary attitude. His attitude, his attitude, his attitude.
Yeah, baby. Back to work! Back to work! Back to work!
We were gonna go to Hollywood and get a little.
We did it. We got away with
We
it.
were gonna get a little whip, from Hollywood, but we didn't. We just no one was going to Hollywood, so it didn't happen. Okay, wait a second.
That was Steven Spielberg over there. How old is he? 3? He's not earning enough money, I'll tell you.
All right, so and now John Steinbeck wrote our penultimate song, one of the most beloved speeches committed to film. Tom Joad's vow to his mother before he goes into hiding for fear of being snatched by the anti-union cops. A little bit of LA right now, right? It certainly resonates a bit, doesn't it? All right. This is the famous speech you know. Well, Ma, I've been thinking, Ma. A fella ain't got a soul of his own. Just a little piece of a big soul. The one big soul that belongs to everybody. And then I'll be all around in the dark. I'll be everywhere. Wherever you can look, wherever there's a fight, so hungry people can eat. I'll be there. Wherever there's a cop beaten up and died, I'll be there. I'll be in the way God does. I'll be in the way kids laugh when they're hungry and they know supper's ready. And when the people are eating the food they raise and living in the houses they build, I'll be there too. I'll be there too. Did anybody like channel Henry Fonda or what? I mean, were you there? I mean, the hat helped, right?
Here we go.
Say, what is a spell when the fledgling are cheeping that lures the bird home to her nest? That wakes the tired mother whose infant is weeping to cuddle and woo it to rest? What is that magic that charms that glad babe in her arms till it coos with the voice of a dove? 'Tis a secret, and so let us whisper it low. And the name of that secret is love. Oh, I think it is love. Oh, I feel it is love. Oh, I'm sure it is nothing but love. Say, whence is the voice that when anger is burning, builds a wheel of the wheel the one persistence that Okay, I'm gonna start at the top. Say, whence is the voice that when anger is burning bids the whirl of the tempest to cease? That stirs the vexed soul with an aching, a yearning for the brotherly hand grip of peace. Whence the music that fills all our spirit and fills around us, beneath and above. 'Tis a secret none knows how it comes and it goes, but the name of that secret is love. Oh, I think it is love. Oh, I feel it is love. Oh, I'm sure it is nothing but love. I ask you, now, what is the skill that paints valley and hill like a picture so fair to the sight, that flecks the green shadow with meadows and meadows, till the little lambs leap with delight. 'Tis a secret untold to hearts cruel and cold, though it's sung by the angels above. In words that ring clear, but just to ears that can hear. And the name of that secret is love. What was that secret?
What is that secret?
What is that?
I don't know.
Did I? Huh? The name of that secret. Did I say it?
Yeah.
Oh, name of that secret is. I didn't eat dinner. Name of that. I think it is. Oh, I feel it. Oh, I'm sure it is nothing but. Thank Beyond Baroque, thank the universe, and thank you, Brad Kay, my partner. Thank you, Brad Kay. So this was a wild year because we worked about 3 months ago. We were like, okay, we got to do the Lit Show, and for 2 months or almost a month and a half, nothing. Jonathan Swift, he wrote a lot of great poems. They just weren't Lit Show. And we kept going and looking. People had ideas for us, and they were like, ah. And then, then we just ended up with this Sophocles and Zelda thing and Kaufman, and it was just like, ah. So we went from below zero to something, and I guess we're going to end on a little jam, and so everybody can we're going to jam, and then the band is going to jam on a song with lyrics by Dorothy Parker. You guys can go in, get a drink, and or half listen or do whatever you want. But thank you, everyone, and what?
We'll introduce the band now. Okay. On bass, we have the great Greg Cohen. When I read his CV, I wanted to kiss the hem of his garment. I'll tell you, he's like the Pope or something, And there's Khalil Sabah on drums. Khalil's and I should say straw band leader. I mean, he's really he really holds it together, and his offspring, his one and only son, Kylan, on guitar. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And take over, Susie. Take over.
Kyle, and then Jimbo. We've got Jimbo on electric violin. You gotta see him. You gotta see him in any form. But he's often at Fisherman's Village in Marina del Rey. So much fun. This band, he's so hot, and the band is so hip. It's ridiculous. And then Stewie is he's your floating flute player for hire. He's floating and just flouting.
When you got it, flat.
And can I just say, Could I just bring up my girlfriend Ginger, and maybe we'll do a Wish on the Moon?
All right, yes.
Okay. All right. Let's start with the vocal. I wished on the moon for something I never knew. I wished on the moon for more than I ever knew. A sweeter rose, a softer sky, an April day that would not dance away.
I begged of a star to throw me a beam or two. I wished on a star and asked for a dream or two. I looked for every loveliness. It all came true. I wished on the moon for you. All right, Khalil Sabah.
Greg.
Let's do it.
Okay, girls, take it back.
For something I never knew. I wished on the moon for more than I ever knew. A sweeter rose, a summer sky, an April day that would not dance away. I begged of a star to throw me a dream or two. Hey, stars, throw me a dream! I rush on them dark and ask for a dream or two. I looked for every loveliness, it all came true. I wished on the moon for you. Thank you, Dorothy Parker, for that last one. And thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. It was one of the I mean, such a fun night.
Solid Show 2025. Yeah!
Thank you so much for coming tonight. Please support Beyond Baroque, the Venice Beachhead, Venice Heritage Museum, and if you can help with the chairs, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, outdoors. On the dock or? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 2 to 5 tomorrow. Awesome. I'll be there. Nice. Folks, can you dig it?
Can you dig it, baby? Yeah, I knew you did.